Wise Chinese proverbs and sayings, deep Chinese wisdom. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. The great man is he who does not lose his child's heart. Friendship is one mind in two bodies. The people are the most important element in a nation. The spirits of the land and grain are the next. The sovereign is the least. Truth uttered before its time is always dangerous. There is no greater delight than to be conscious of sincerity on self-examination. He who attends to his greater self becomes a great man, and he who attends to his smaller self becomes a small man. I like fish, and I also like bear's paws. If I can't have the two together, I will let the fish go and take the bear's paws. So I like life, and I also like righteousness. If I can't keep the two together, I will let life go and choose righteousness. A trail through the mountains, if used, becomes a path in a short time, but if unused, becomes blocked by grass in an equally short time. Only when a man will not do some things is he capable of doing great things. Kindly words do not enter so deeply into men as a reputation for kindness. If the king loves music, there is little wrong in the land. Sincerity is the way to heaven. Let not a man do what his sense of right bids him not to do, nor desire what it forbids him to desire. This is sufficient. The skillful artist will not alter his measures for the sake of a stupid workman. People can have a long-term life plan only if they know their private property is secure. Secure property in hand leads to peace in mind. Evil exists to glorify the good. Evil is negative good. It's a relative term. Evil can be transmuted into good. What's evil to one at one time becomes good at another time to somebody else. Friendship with a man is a friendship with his virtue. Every duty is a charge, but the charge of oneself is the root of all others. Mankind fears an evil man, but heaven does not. Let men decide firmly what they will not do, and they will be free to do vigorously what they ought to do. If Confucius was not born, the long night would have no bright lamp. It is not difficult to govern. All one has to do is not to offend the noble families. Without effective protection of the citizens' right to property, it will be difficult to attract and accumulate valuable capital. The root of the kingdom is in the state. The root of the state is in the family. The root of the family is in the person of its head. I dreamed I was a butterfly, fluttering around in the sky. Then I awoke. Now I wonder, Am I a man who dreamed of being a butterfly? Or am I a butterfly dreaming that I'm a man? Life comes from the earth, and life returns to the earth. Happiness is the absence of striving for happiness. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Stay centered by accepting whatever you are doing. This is the ultimate. For the wise man looks into space and he knows there is no limited dimensions. Rewards and punishments are the lowest form of education. We cling to our point of view as though everything depended on it. Yet our opinions have no permanence. Like autumn and winter, they gradually pass away. Those who realize their folly are not true fools. Where can I find a man who has forgotten words so I can have a word with him? Men honor what lies within the sphere of their knowledge, but don't realize how dependent they are on what lies beyond it. All existing things are really one. We regard those that are beautiful and rare as valuable, and those that are ugly as foul and rotten. The foul and rotten may come to be transformed into what is rare and valuable, and the rare and valuable into what's foul and rotten. Great wisdom is generous. Petty wisdom is contentious. Great speech is impassioned. Small speech cantankerous. I know the joy of fishes in the river through my own joy as I go walking along the same river. Cherish that which is within you, and shut off that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. Those who seek to satisfy the mind of man by hampering it with ceremonies and music, and affecting charity and devotion, have lost their original nature. Which ghost you like the best? Share your opinions in the comments. Don't lose opportunity. Watch our next video. Thank you for watching.